Hey there, brother. You watching the Jonathan Dixon YouTube channel. I'm not motivated to do it because I hate redoing work and spending money. So YouTube, we're back in the shop. We're back working on the Nova. We got a couple things we're gonna try to do today. Putting on the rock arms. Had a couple of them that we had to change out some of the bearings in. Well, we got those changed out right here. Probably put the oil pan on. I would put the intake on, but hey, y'all remember I was cutting out that intake on those intake gaskets on the last video. I gotta redo it. See how thin those gaskets are. I decided to go with a thicker gasket because there's a possibility that I could have been sucking some oil through the intake. Y'all know we ain't found no problem yet. So we're gonna cut out these thicker gaskets, and that probably take me about 3 or 4 hours because I'm not motivated to do it because I hate redoing work and spending money. That's how much they cost me right there. But hey, stay tuned. We're gonna keep working. Let's get it. I had somebody ask me, hey, why are you cutting out your intake gaskets? They don't sell gaskets that fit your motor. Well, actually they do. Here's the intake gasket that they sell. There's a couple of things about this gasket that I don't like. One is it's a hard material. I don't think I get the sealing that I would like to have. The gaskets that I use, you see they softer, so I get more crushing on them. See these gaskets here, they hardly bend, and also these gaskets are very thin, and so I just chose just to cut my own gaskets. That way I have what I want. But so after I cut these gaskets and was talking to my dad, it's like, hey, let's just put a thicker gasket on it, because when we had the motor apart, we did get some welding done on the heads, and we ended up cutting 7 thousandths off each head. So that kind of gave us a little misalignment issues with the intake, which I think the gasket was sealing up. But to be sure, this is a 62 thousandths thick gasket here. I'm gonna go with a 120 thousandths thick gasket, basically double. So hopefully I answer you guys the question of why I'm cutting out my intake gaskets and not just using the ones they sell. Man, let me show y'all something. This may not be nothing to y'all, but this is the first time for me. Man, my parents been living here since 1981, and I never seen this. A deer, y'all. A deer. I never seen a deer in this neighborhood. This is a first. Man, it used to be a deer processing place right across the street. Y'all see that place right there? There used to be a deer processing place. He survived. How he survived that? I don't know.
Get back to work!
Alright guys, this where we at. We got the thin head gaskets, intake gaskets cut out. We got the thick intake gaskets cut out. I don't know which ones I want to use. The thick intake gaskets sit my intake up too high and create some misalignment with my ports, with my runners. So I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go back with the thin ones. I don't know.